There'll be snow and mistletoe and accent on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Tankmas, but only in my dreams. Thanks, everybody. Yeah. Woo!
It's actually the worst feeling in all of gambling when you're watching a game.
I mean, I didn't
and you know you're screwed, but also like your gambling spidey sense says you're screwed, but all real sense is like, no, you're fine.
I actually was happy because I would have
just
I had Ball State. That would have been play Ball State in the over.
Yeah,
it's
too hot. Now it's always hot.
It was wild.
It is extremely hot in here.
So you're like fighting with your brain because you're like, this is a problem, but all you need is 1 point. It was the worst.
Dion, have you seen what Dave's doing with the Barstool?
No. First of all, it's unbelievable. I talked about it yesterday on the podcast. Unbelievable. We applaud him 100%. But you know what? He's making a mistake because he's starting to allow people to know who he really is. He really has a wonderful heart.
We've been doing charity forever.
But they don't know that about you.
And when this is done, they won't know about it.
But they don't know that about you. Like that's really who he is.
Who got the better hello today? Who got the better hello? You were both.
I'm yet to get one.
You still haven't gotten one?
Yeah, I mean, you didn't even get a hello. Not even a hello. I got my hair touched up. Maybe that's what it is. You didn't notice. This guy is such an ex-girlfriend. It's scary. You're just a high school sweetheart that's been forgotten about. I'm the new flame.
Yeah, he's just rubbing it in your face too.
Stop.
How you feeling today, Balls?
Feel beautiful. It feels fucking cool. It feels great to like. It feels great to do this on a Sunday. It feels cool.
Do you think it'll be Notre Dame?
What happened to the dude with the girlfriend, the linebacker? What happened to?
Is yeah,
he's great now.
Yeah.
He's gonna say fake
girl. But
yeah, he can't say girlfriend. Fake girlfriend.
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable.
One of the all-time
fake dead. Yeah.
That was
all-time Luini Kalau or something.
That was unbelievable.
Play like, we put those shirts on sale. Play like your fake girlfriend died. We sold those. We sold the shit down.
That's why I love it. That's why I love it.
Those are great
shirts. Play like your fake girlfriend died.
That's a great shirt.
Brandon's got some, I mean, he's been saying how Notre Dame's incredible all year.
He has been insufferable with that. And he'll text our group text and be like, how does it feel to always be wrong when I'm always right about Notre Dame all year?
I mean, it's not. They're not on even close to the same level as Clemson and Notre Dame.
No.
Clemson and Bama.
Football, you got to know Notre Dame is good here, but they don't have the athletes to keep up.
No, it's Clemson and Alabama, and that's a point for
That's
to be
it.
honest.
They didn't even call you.
Yeah, I mean, there's every place is just 40 degrees, and half the games were in domes today. So I wasn't really useful at any point, but I was happy to be here. You know.
Might work.
Like there wasn't many good weather games. Nothing crazy happened.
Are you rocking a Nickelback?
I am rocking a Nickelback hat. That's a fact. Fucks, doesn't it?
Yeah. It fucks.
Can you tag Chad Kroger in this video if we put it out on Twitter?
Yeah.
Maybe I could get noticed by the Krog man.
Is Billy willing to fight Conseco?
Yeah. He was freaking out last night. He'll beat him.
You said you'd fight, right?
Yeah, I'll do it. I may not win, but I'll get in there.
Well, I think you would win. Or if you can't, I mean, he's mid-50s. I know he's Conseco.
Yeah. It's more the name, the idea, but I definitely think I got a shot.
Dave, Billy thinks he'd have a better shot against Jake Paul than Jose Canseco.
This is what fundamentally makes
Right.
no sense.
No sense.
This is where your whole, like, it's...
The thing is, Canseco's been fighting longer than Jake Paul has.
Jake Paul is 24 years old and, like, been fighting for a year and a half.
And is like a really good athlete and wants to be a boxer.
Jose Canseco's been doing celebrity boxing matches since 2002.
Jake Paul has been actively training for this. Like,
He's 55 years old.
No, I mean, but in my brain, which doesn't use non-anecdotal evidence, I'm thinking old man strength, shit ton of steroids, and just experience. But you know,
anecdotal about someone training for 2 years straight versus someone being 50 years old.
well, the thing is like old heads would tell me that like Jose Canseco could kick your ass, but like Jake Paul's a YouTube. Right. That's what I'm saying. But
Billy deals in hard facts and true numbers. Like, Jose Canseco is an inch taller than me and 40 pounds heavier than me. Therefore, I respect his girth.
I'm still gonna do it. I mean,
You're gonna win this. That's gonna be momentum.
I mean,
You just literally told Dave that you might lose.
I mean, I'm gonna fight him.
You're gonna win.
Billy, I'm gonna find you. You know what? Every time you use the L word, $100.
I'm gonna get cocky. I'm gonna get in that mindset where I turn into a total douchebag, promote the fight, beat the shit out of him, starting as soon as possible. But I'm in the holiday spirit right now. But I'm absolutely gonna get aggressive. I mean, the last time I get aggro in Call of Duty, and when I was playing football. Right now, I just enjoyed an awesome Italian meal. Thank you, Stu Feiner. And I need to get into that aggro state once again.
Play more video games to become a better boxer. You're combining your two biggest loves, which is taking steroids and then playing video games. And you figure out a way to get paid for it. This is like your...
We're gonna get it going. I'm gonna get it going. I mean, I got a mean streak. Yeah, I've been DMing Jose Canseco.
What have you guys been talking about?
Fight. He said have your people contact my people. And I don't really have any people. So I'm sort of trying to figure out like, hey, like who's gonna be my people to contact? Jose's people. It's kind of one of those things. I think it was definitely like celebrity, like I'll have my people contact your people when he obviously knows I don't have any people. But I think he's definitely underestimating me, so I can impact him with surprise, youth, energy, virality. It's gonna be interesting. Once I start training, once I get a little more comfortable in the sport of boxing, I will definitely be a lot more confident. But you know, day one, you have to fight Jose Canseco, the human steroid. I think the short time frame of training will be more advantageous to I, as the younger, I'll be more able to get in shape. Hopefully this is my game plan. Day one, tire him out, take shots while he's, gassed out. Try to get a dub that way. It's gonna be tough punching his Neanderthal skull, but someone's got to do it. And worst comes to worst, I survive. I'm definitely not gonna die, but
He loves to talk about losing.
dude, I'm playing mind games.
Billy, no you're not. Every time you talk, you want to say that you're going to lose. You just agreed to stop using the word lose like 5 minutes ago, and I just heard you say to the camera, you were like, okay, worst case scenario, if I don't win. Like, dude, you need to get that out of your head. You've got a bad mindset.
I'm good. I mean, I'm going to get in that ring.
You've got to get it out right now. You've got a losing mentality, a loser's mindset. If you have that mindset, guess what? You're going to get your ass kicked. Billy, you're going to get your ass kicked.
I'm excited.
Hey, Billy,
Yeah.
what do you think's going to happen if you fight him?
I think I'm going to survive the fight.
First boxer in history to say that. No boxer has ever said that.
Well, once I get into a boxing ring, start like, do a little of this, and then I'm gonna okay, I can kick his ass. I punched the wall for 3 times 1 minute intervals, which is the rough and rowdy lengths, and I did it, so I was in shape enough to punch a wall for a minute straight 3 times. So it's basically the same. The wall won. The wall won, but
you're my champion. I need you to be my champion. I need you to.
Billy. This is
Beta Billy.
Beta.
You're a little beta.
I haven't entered Berserker mode
Take
yet.
the sleeves off that sweater right now.
I haven't entered Berserker mode.
Billy, you've changed.
I've not changed.
You have changed.
And it's the old Billy.
You probably, how much whey do you have on your desk right now? How much protein do you have? Probably not that much. That's not even your protein. That's somebody else that gave it.
I'll get it going.
We can find some shaman, do some ayahuasca.
Oh, we doing ayahuasca down in Colombia?
But I don't think you want to kill your ego before a big fight. I think you want a huge ego.
His ego's been very beta recently, so maybe
if you kill your ego, then like I could see that being an advantage if you know yourself really well. Bottom line, I need you to get more aggressive.
So what I did is I thought about it. I said, what is the greatest thing that I do? And I'm a sexual being, but since you're not my wife and I have no prenuptial, I've been the same girl 38 years, I'm not fucking you, eating your ass, or licking your clit. But the way I show love besides that is food. And when I say food, top of the line food. My bar is here. I like to go above. Il Mulino. Come on over. Let me show you what we got going here. Okay? If you don't know Il Mulino, it's probably because you're broke and you can't afford Il Mulino. You know, it's the best restaurant in the fucking world. I mean, hands down. I've been to Italy, I've been to France, I've been to Spain, I've been to Germany, I've been all over the fucking world. I've been to every restaurant in New York State. This pisses on every restaurant. Il Mulino. So, a display right here to warm up, just to warm up. And then we have the pastas, and then we have the salmon, and we have chicken, we have the beef, we have desserts, and then if you come over here, then we have a full bar.
You got so many problems.
I got problems.
Holy shit.
You can't, no, but you can't, it, not only does it look amazing, you can't believe when you eat it. When you eat it. It's amazing. You're gonna pound away?
Yeah.
I got everything, Il Mulino.
I've heard that restaurant.
I've
I've heard Daniela always pumps that.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is the best restaurant in the world.
Yeah, Daniela was saying this is legit best
In the
in
90s,
city.
you couldn't get in. Like, I sat at the bar and getting drunk for 3 hours. And then by the time I ate, I fell asleep at the fucking table because I was wasted.
Is that cheese?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's an actual piece of Parmesan. Listen, this is what the poor people will never eat and never see. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Wow. It's a fucking actual piece of a cheese wheel. And that Parmesan cheese is as good as eating pussy. There's no issue. Absolutely as good as eating pussy. As good as eating pussy, no issue, no two ways about it. It's the fucking cheese wheel. Feeling amazing, feeling grateful, feeling positive. First of all, it was the best week I've had since 1997. Business-wise, money-wise, winning-wise. I won Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and yesterday, thank God, first time in like 4 weeks, I won my major play, which is all my $100,000 bettors are on. 100,000 all the max best bet, Arizona Cardinals, by a hook. So I'm humble, grateful, blessed, and ready to roll. What game did you watch yesterday that you enjoyed the most? Bears? Besides Bears. Besides Bears.
Chiefs
Saints game was a great game. That was a legit game. Saints could beat them when it counts, right?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
No way.
No.
Not unless they get like a.
That game wasn't a three. It wasn't a 3-point game.
No.
Well, Drew Brees was horrible the first
The
quarter.
Chiefs made a lot of mistakes to keep that game.
I mean, that game should have been 21-0 first quarter, but it wasn't. So I'm saying that Chiefs bend and break. I don't know. I'm excited.
Stu.
Hi, Tommy.
Thank you for the food. It was delicious.
Good.
Thank you for your friendship,
How's
Tommy.
Good. You good?
Hello, Rudy.
Back again.
Back again. You put a camera in my face really fast. What's happening?
Well, I saw Dion over here doing some stuff, and I came running.
He said that I don't need makeup because I just wake up like this, and it's just the biggest lie ever. But it's also a great compliment, so I'll take it.
It's like deja vu being back here.
It is. It's very weird. It's like Groundhog Day.
It is.
Walk in the suit, bang, give me the keys. Don't even have to say anything. It's true.
Yeah.
Suit's my most powerful look.
It is.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm a suit guy. I kill suits.
Let me tell you a suit story that you're going to regurgitate for the rest of your life now. You know, most kids go to the combine and they go there and they do their job.
Yeah, right.
Tested. I went to the combine with a suit on.
Was it though a flashy suit or was it like
it
a
was a business
pinstripe?
suit.
like I'm here to like.
You know, it wasn't flashy. No, it wasn't.
Right.
It
It wasn't like what they're wearing to the draft. when
No.
it's like,
No.
Yeah.
This was I come here for business.
I like that.
And the guy walked over to me in the middle of the big atrium with all the kids and all the teams. He said, "Excuse me, sir, no agents." I said, "No, sir, I'm a player."
Who said that to you?
The guy didn't know because I was in a suit.
What guy? Like a security guard or an NFL
No,
guy?
NFL guy. He didn't know.
What draft pick were you?
No, no.
Yeah,
There's no one in a suit.
I'm calling bullshit on that.
I promise to God.
What draft pick were you?
Fifth, by choice. Overall.
By choice. I
by choice because I told 3 other teams I wasn't going there.
So then you would have been 2. Then you would have been 4. But I don't believe that an NFL guy wouldn't know.
Green Bay.
Yeah, but an NFL guy wouldn't have known who you were, your face.
Excuse me, sir. No agents. Because I was in a suit.
I guess at that point you didn't have social media though.
Oh, no. It was a free for all.
Yeah.
No. Back then it wasn't controlled like it is. It's a free for all.
All right.
You could walk in off the street and be in our team hotel.
Who's the number 1 pick of your year?
Troy Aikman.
Oh.
We wanted him to go so he could set the curve for the money. If a quarterback don't go first, that's messed up the curve.
I mean that was a good pick.
Tony Mandrich. Okay.
Oh.
I could have went to Green Bay.
The great bust.
I told Detroit, don't pick me. Okay, remember, they were 3rd. 4th was Kansas City. 5th was Atlanta. It was a chocolate city. I went right where I wanted to go. I couldn't go to Detroit or Green Bay or Kansas City.
Why? Detroit would have worked? No?
No.
Why? Dome?
No.
Motown?
Detroit, Michigan.
Cold?
Cold. I'm a Florida boy, played in Florida. Wasn't in no part of it.
Okay. Barry Sanders.
How's my balls doing?
How you doing? What?
You just going half-ass.
What? How was this half-ass?
Half-ass.
Oh.
You just got it all down. You wanna button up?
I got some decent chest hair. I can't show it off.
You got a lot of grass in the infield.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Plus, if you buttoned it up another button, you wouldn't be able to see the chest hair at all, right?
I usually.
Why is the chest hair going to the right?
I don't know. I don't judge where it goes. It just goes, you know. I think this is a little too high. I like to go. That's fair. Yeah.
Dude, chest hair. What is wrong with y'all?
What's wrong with you?
Chest hair does not play, man.
You're a little like a
Back hair doesn't.
pre-
Back hair doesn't.
Back
play.
hair
Back
doesn't.
hair, no.
If you got chest hair, you got back hair.
You know who doesn't have chest hair? Prepubescent boys, like little boys, like teenagers.
So you think chest hair is in?
I know it is.
I think chest hair
I
plays.
know.
The two females here agree.
You don't.
This guy.
I mean, I also feel like for someone of my size, the chest hair definitely plays.
What's Glenny gonna have? Like a wax?
Yeah. Sure.
They got like oil on me.
Hey, chest hair. Hey,
Yeah,
let us
it
know.
can't be like a lot.
Please put this up somewhere and let us know chest hair or no chest hair.
It's a fact, chest hair.
It's not chest hair. Chest hair.
Yeah, like, are you
better?
talking like
That
crazy like
or that?
orange chest hair?
That
Oh, open
Or
it
that.
up. Open it up.
that or
You
that.
know what I'm talking about.
Chest hair plays.
Just ironically, my chest hair is shaped the same way as the logo of my rap song. It's pretty amazing.
Your chest hair.
Yeah, I'll
You
show
like
you.
chest hair.
Well,
You think it hits?
I know it does, but
I don't think chest hair hits.
it does. But
Dan, you think chest hair hits?
The right amount, yeah.
Yeah.
What did you say before that?
The right amount.
The right amount. So
Uh-huh.
that is a
Yeah,
different
right
amount.
amount, yeah.
I don't want to bring race into this, but black chest hair is a little different from white chest hair. Let's just let
That is
that
true.
be known.
No, that's true.
So
Greek
That's-
chest hair is
that's
probably the most
that's
like
different.
Yeah, that's
hit.
different.
see that chest hair there?
You
Oh
say
my
Greek?
God.
See
Greek,
how
yeah.
it
Yeah.
kind of looks like?
It looks like a goalpost.
Nope, it looks like a phoenix rising. Does.
Where do you get this stuff?
Well, because
I spent 10
Where-
hours
But it
with
is,
Frank
like, there is, like,
yesterday.
a
It was
fine line,
quite
though.
something.
It's too
How's your
much,
brain doing?
it's like, no.
What?
How's your brain doing?
Fine. I mean, he's fun actually to be around, but he.
No, it's too much.
Did you see that like perfectly timed GIF of him nailing the coffin?
yeah,
It was
Like,
so
trying to
fucking
stay away
funny.
from it. But anything like up here.
It was a long day though.
I would love to
Jose
see
just
that.
Jose wants to fight me. I was just like, yeah, if you want to call me a coward, I'm a coward. Like that was 2 years ago. I go,
Your dad
I'm a dad. Things change.
and father. I just go with that.
I also thought that I was like gonna get in shape one last time. That not gonna happen.
No.
I remember specifically because it was in this old office. It was 2 years ago, and I was like, "This will be my last chance to get back in shape." It's crazy. That's over.
I think you just sort of.
It's fucking over.
Yeah, I think you just coast.
It's over. I'll put up some of my money if Jose beats him, because I think that's fair.
Jose just likes talking.
Right, exactly. But that'd be fair, right? Because he is my champion.
Yes.
That's fair. I'll have to put some financial investment
do
into it. Billy will kill him.
Don't do that.
Billy's also.
Well, now he's gonna fight the.
Well, he's not gonna fight anybody.
No, I'm not gonna
Dan,
fight.
you can't do that.
He's not gonna fight anybody. That's the number one thing that people have been trying to do.
Oh, and
is,
also,
like,
yeah.
Whenever I beat somebody mentally, which I do quite a bit, they just want to fight me.
Goodell's a criminal, and he had his back against the wall. He is.
You can't say that.
He is. There was no evidence. The NFL didn't even know what the law thing was. They made it up as they went. It's a fact.
Hey, when he said my boy, I said, no, my boy's a great guy.
But
Yeah, no, Marshall. He said that you're the best running back of all time. That's how this came up. Dion did.
We talk about running backs, and I say like, you guys forget how good Marshall Faulk was.
Wasn't that good in that Super Bowl game, though.
Oh!
I'm not being sensitive. No, we got guys. We got guys like you. You got to bend the knee. You got to be like, it's the greatest team of all time. They didn't cheat. They beat you on the field fair and square. Everybody tries to get an edge.
Marshall, not this argument.
It never.
No,
he has
go forever.
6 rings. You're not going.
I'm in your lane. We took your lane over.
Hey, Marshall, you don't understand what it's doing. Hey, man, I will hit you back. Let us finish this show, please. Love you, boy.
I love saying to former players, how many Super Bowls do you have? And then being like,
Pisses
them off every time. You just texted me out of the blue, so he said, just wanted to let you know your Christmas gift was the most expensive by who does that?
How do I send?
He's so annoying. Who does that? Hank, you know that that's crazy.
It is crazy. Crazy, like stepdad.
Yeah.
It's like a.
Who do I
It's
send?
like a stepdad move or something.
What is the big downside to working with Jeff Goodell?
If you answer that, you'd have the key to a kingdom that I don't think you want the key to.
Yeah, you unlock all of life's mysteries.
He only has to do one podcast.
Yeah.
Correct.
You'd enter a dimension that you'd never get out of.
Nope. How long classifies as a podcast?
I don't think it matters to him whether it's 5 minutes or 40. He just.
It's an hour. If the conversation's great, it's 2 hours.
You'd be in the upside down for life.
Yeah.
That's welcome to Rico. But to lay that trap for himself.
Insane.
The only way it's gonna land is if we gotta talk to Hank. Can we get the mic set up for these guys? So like, cause people will be listening and not get it.
We can talk on Hanks.
Talk into this?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that works. What's the plan? You got a Santa coming?
No. I wished for Santa and an elf, and he may come. I was told no holiday gifts, so I didn't do a thing. None of these gifts, if they come, are from me. Right, Liam?
As far as I know.
Yeah.
So what is coming?
You have to tune into Beckham.
Great question. That's a great question.
All right. Last show of the season.
Is he not here?
He is here.
He's around.
He's scurrying around somewhere.
You want to know how crazy Stu Finer is?
Yeah, he pissed you off, right? Door was shut.
Yeah.
Your door was open when I went in.
No, door was shut. Did you hear that story?
No.
I was talking to Penn. The door was shut. Stu comes in, opens the door, starts like kissing my forehead. I'm like, Stu, get out of here. And he wouldn't leave. He's like hugging me and kissing me. I'm like, Stu, I'm on a fucking call. Get out of here.
He had big time father of the bride vibes yesterday, buying like all that food and being in a suit.
It's like, it's like I'm on. It's like who walks in when you see like the door shut? I'm like on the phone.
3, 2, 1. Okay, Barstool Pick'em College Bowl Edition. Why did I get all those faces?
I don't know.
I have
those people.
You know, I don't know what to do with it. It's been an interesting week for the riders, of which I am one, because
same.
you know there was a challenge thrown out. I don't know if you saw that video, Men of Honor, and I don't know why you won't do it. Do the quick half an hour with Nadudu and save a business.
What's the first bowl?
What?
Come on, I'm not. It's been
First bowl
we're
already
not,
happened.
We're not acknowledging this. We don't
But
do
why?
this. What?
Why?
Part of my contract.
But can't you
I
be
negotiated
bigger
with you in July.
Can't you be bigger than the like?
No.
Some things are bigger than sports.
That opens the door. Give an inch, He'll take a fucking
But we're in
double wide
pretty
tractor trailer.
We're in pretty unique times.
We're in a pandemic.
Then I want to raise money and I want to take batting practice with the fucking Mets.
Okay, we can try to set that up.
I mean,
But you're not putting anything up
No,
up
but
front.
what's your-
It's just a
how much
fallacy
money?
in what?
We can get. We'll
Wait,
get that
what?
done.
I don't understand what you just said.
He's saying I want to do this podcast, but he's not putting $1 down.
No, but people will pay to see it because they
Right.
want it.
They want to see the two of
Right.
you.
I think ultimately, like when it comes down to it, when it's like basically what you're offering is like the signal boost from you and Dan, an experience, and
idea, Hank.
ultimately that is going to like save the restaurant, save the company, and like sometimes some things are bigger than sports. That Big Cat and Dave's signal boost
Are bigger than sports.
is an invaluable plug.
Some things.
It's not always that valuable to some people. Some people still manage to not sell enough T-shirts with the double boost.
A nuclear bomb, a nuclear missile is headed to the United States. Rico has the button to like send it into the ocean. All he has to do is be in the room with Nadu to do what he does. He's like, no, we're gonna have to take out an entire fucking city.
Sorry, everyone's gonna die.
Yeah, it's in my contract. You decide. Nothing's bigger than Rico.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Rico's too big to fail.
I wouldn't say that.
You're American Steel.
Yeah,
it's
right.
fine.
Exactly. That's it. You're the banks. You're AIG.
Rico
You might have failed.
Some things, sports, but anything that conflicts with number one is dead. It's like, what is it? Honor code country. It's Rico honor code country.
And it's actually more like Rico honor Rico again.
Yeah.
Code country.
Yeah.
1 hour.
And you're just ego.
But
won't
then
let
it
you do
opens the door. Next thing you know, he's on Pick Central. Next thing you know, he's making sandwiches in your fucking house. No.
I don't think he's gonna be making sandwiches in your house if we just do one episode of Medal of Honor. I just don't. I don't see that.
Merry Christmas!
He must have came.
He must have came.
What's up?
What's up, man? You don't want these guys on?
We've had a couple times now.
Christmas, happy Hanukkah!
You have any gifts? Slim Cooper. Oh, we
So
got
listen,
gifts.
We wanted to be here last week. We were stuck in quarantine down at DJ's in Belmar, but we're here now.
Christmas miracle.
But I want to set the mood. I want to set the mood. We're gonna, 2 days late.
2 days late, we got napkins
We're gonna
everywhere.
set the mood.
So, we
And
got one Anthony and Slim Cooper here.
we felt that, being that you guys are the biggest, most loyal, faithful riders there are, and you don't want to take gifts from Rico himself, we took it upon
Come in and bring
ourselves
them
to come and deliver the gifts.
So it's nice of you, Santa.
All right, should we open them? Let's open them one by one. What'd you get, Dave?
Rico?
Okay, why don't you start? Dave, what'd you get?
He did it.
Let's see it.
You know what this is? It's a Mount Rushmore with faces on it. Rico put his.
The riders. He's number one.
It's unbelievable that he's won.
That's your gift.
Okay.
Thank you,
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. These are awesome.
Who made this that they put their signature on?
Triggs, I had to pay for it.
Oh, Triggs made this?
Yeah.
You paid Triggs?
Yes.
No
I
chance.
paid.
No chance.
It's his company time. I fucking paid.
I can't lose parlay. That's a
actually a
sick.
good hat.
That's a great gift, Rico. Thank you. That's a great gift. I'll take the over. And would you please
Look at the back.
What is that? Not a dime back. Wow.
Wow, Santa. Good gift,
Wow,
Santa.
Santa.
Free advertising from DJs at Belmar.
Not a
Some
dime.
DJs
Oh, yeah, I
at
got-
How
That's the other thing.
also
Some
have
DJs.
That's how we can raise money,
Shout out
Santa.
DJs
got-
at
we
What do you think
Belmar.
about charging for the
got a
pizza
staff
review?
shirt.
There's a special staff shirt.
I can't even
Special
get that.
staff shirt.
I can't even get that.
Oh, you can't get the staff
Shout
shirt?
out to
Yeah,
DJs.
all right. Yeah, I believe that.
Honestly, just a big surprise. Rico set us up on this.
Rico's like, come on in, bring some gifts.
Calls the reinforcements in at the last minute for
They
game
didn't want
time
to take
audibles.
gifts from him, but being that Dave and Big Cat are such big riders, we took it upon ourselves to come through
Come in and
and
throw some support.
give some support.
Absolutely.
Oh, so Rico was so last minute with this, but if I had known ahead of time, we would have boxed up Jeff Nadeau and put a big bow on it, and Rico opened that.
And put him
But
ready to pop
fortunately he didn't let us know until yesterday, so it's just kind of a last minute thing. But Don't let him know about that because next year could happen. Or
That's
maybe
on
his
the
birthday.
that's on the agenda for next time.
That's the next one.
That's gonna be classic.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Great gifts, Rico.
Thanks, Santa.
Thank you. This is the Christmas spirit. You're a man of honor. Truly.
Wow.
What? Oh shit.
He's
I
not.
shouldn't have said that. Yeah.
What? Like,
No, that's Mount Ryden. Those are the 4 biggest riders. Look at that. You think I'm joking? That should fucking sell that on a shirt.
They should sell. We should put that on a shirt.
Can you buy mountains, Dave?
Mount Ryden.
Mount Ryden.
Oh,
look at that.
Can we buy a mountain and
That's fucking sculpted.
Sculpt it. You like yours, Katie?
Yeah, it's cool.
Right, yes.
Katie sounds enthused.
I had to sweat that one out.
Oh, special hats right here.
Did you get anything for Liam? Oh,
Yeah.
DJs?
Some DJs.
Special hats.
Well, he asked last year. I gotta get that hat. Didn't you say you had to
So
get that
special.
hat?
Yeah. More
Yeah.
DJs hats.
DJ's hats. Look at that one. Look at the camo one. Oh, that one right there. That bill right there.
Wow, that's good. Well, what's it gonna be in my office? It'll be in here.
I'll hang it in the office.
That's gonna be hanging in that office. I think you should just do a big hat.
Okay. Yeah, not to get out of it. It's just a matter of like Mets. At least for some weird reason, not that the Mets are great or have been great, but they bring me some sort of happiness. The Jets bring me nothing. The Jets are a complete like one-way street of misery. They don't ever give me anything, and they're definitely not going to give me anything for the next like 10 to 15 years. So I think I'm done.
You don't have any hope that the Jags will win a game?
And if they do, the Jets will win again. It's written in the stars, and I should have seen it coming a million miles away. Of course, I needed things to go right 16 times in a row. That doesn't happen to me. So no, I have no faith. It's over, and I should have known that all along. It's a bad one, rude boy.
I'm not even gonna ask any questions. I'm just gonna. Imagine if you just rebranded, like started new Twitter as just a completely different person.
Just like a happy guy.
Kevin.
Yeah.
You covered your clip with the funeral?
Yeah, I
The
mean,
Jets
that's
killed
me.
this guy?
That's me right now. I'm fucking. That's me, man.
If you were to start fresh, hypothetically, who would you run with? Like
No,
what kind of?
no, I would not
Would you
be-
just be like a? You could be like a
I've
Bay.
talked
You
about
could be
this.
like a Bay Area, San Francisco guy.
No, I would not be a sports fan. I've talked about this before. I would be like, I would pick up like a couple instruments. I would try to learn how to paint. I would become a Broadway fan. I would just become a fan of things that are like artsy and like in the eye of the beholder. There's no right or wrong, win or lose. Just, you know, just.
Buy a parrot.
Yeah, sure. I'll just be a weirdo. I've always wondered, what do those people do? Let's find out. You know, I'll go live in like a cabin somewhere, and I'll be an outdoorsy type of hike and shit like that. It's like, what do people who don't like sports? It's a question I've asked myself a million times before. What do they do? You know, what do they do? And they wake up in the morning, and they're never gonna get the rush of winning, but they also know that they never have to experience the crushing defeat. So they're just like right in the middle. And sports fans, like, we might not be up here, we might be down here, but we have this chance, this opportunity. And I don't know what I would have done with my life if I wasn't a sports fan, but I know that I wouldn't have had miserable rock bottom moments all the time. But never even having the chance to be like a little kid, just like screaming and yelling because your team scored more points than the other team. What do they do? Do those people ever be like, oh man, that looks fun, I wish I was a sports fan? Or are they like, that's a mental disease. That's a mental illness. The next decade of Sundays during football season, maybe 15 years worth, I will be thinking about yesterday. I will be miserable. Like, there'll be fleeting moments of like fucking Sean McVay going deep on 3rd and 4th to a tight end and a running back in 4-down territory when you were just trying to beat an 0-13 team when you were running the ball down their throat and for some reason you abandoned the run. I'll be thinking that. I'll do that when I'm 50. I'll be 50 years old saying that. That's fucking insanity.